Hi everyone. Hi. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Jenny's back. Yay! Did you miss me? I totally missed you. I don't like doing these ones by myself. No. You might actually hear the airplane going by because
we're at the venue.
We're here. We're in ALSAA. We're in one of the classrooms that our fantastic workshops are going to be happening in. Jenny is back. I'm here. I'm Lisa. Jackie is actually hiding in the background here.
She might make an appearance.
Can I peek in? No.
Oh,
it's momentous. Hold on.
There she is.
Oh, God. I was not expecting that.
No.
Jackie's here, and also Sarah is here, who's our chief volunteer. We had a bit of a meeting. We're running through.
Hey, Sarah.
And
you just missed Emer. Sorry, Emer was here too.
Emer was here as well. Yeah, we had a Emer and Sarah hadn't seen the venue, so we wanted to do a little bit of orientation. And just go through a few things, so that's why we've come down today. But we also thought it would be really good to do the live from the place where Woollinn is going to be taking place in.
And
2 weeks.
2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. This time 2 weeks it'll be over. It'll be over.
Oh my God, it will.
Oh, it will.
Well, yeah. I'm sure there'll still be some tidying up to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's mad. Mm. It's really coming fast now.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the other reason we're here today is we wanted to come up with a theme for our live this week, and we thought there was some really cool collaborations that are being announced just in the last little while. So where there's some indie dyers working with designers, or where there are oh my goodness.
Do you need a glass of water?
I do.
You don't have one.
We need some lunch. So I think we'll just dive right in.
We will.
Sorry.
We will dive right in.
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, we have Sarah of, I'm going to murder this, Le Cavalain, I think.
That was good.
Was it good? Was it all right?
That was good.
She is coming over from France. I got that right. Yes. And she's actually collaborating with Snail Yarn. So a little bit about Sarah is she makes project bags and stitch markers, and she designs knitting patterns as well. So she's designed multi-talented, is right. So she has designed a hat and a cowl set that is using snail yarn, baby alpaca and merino DK. Nice. So one skein will do both, which is fantastic. And she says it's a fun, quick knit, and the whole set can be made with one skein. So that's really exciting. And sorry, Valentina is snail yarn, and she is based in Rome, and she started getting interested in dyeing back in 2013 after a little visit to a Dublin yarn shop, and she saw some hedgehog fibres there. There you go. There you go. I wonder what shop that could be.
Jenny only revealed this to me just before we went on live, and I was like, really? Really? I didn't know that.
I do my homework.
She good.
So I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, so we're really looking forward to welcome both those ladies and all of our vendors here. So while we're running through some collaborations here, we can't list them all, so we had a few that we just wanted to highlight. But yeah, just that in the background there's been loads of work going on, and I know everybody's been really putting in long hours.
Yeah.
And if you go on to the Woollinn Prep hashtag here on Instagram, you'll see loads of announcements and stuff from people of what they've been working on and what they're bringing. And one of the ones I'm going to move on to is Emily Fools, which is a yarn shop in the UK, and they have been working with Erica Knight. Mm-hmm. Erica Knight has her own line of yarns now, and she is designing a new pattern that's going to launch at the show for her studio linen range, which I went on and had a look at, and there's some really nice colours in it, and I have a hankering for some linen now. We were just
that's that time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, but linen blends, or things that are mixed in, or just to treat it a little bit differently. So I think the studio linen has it's a viscose blend. It's kind of interesting. I'd like to have a feel of it and see what it's like. So we have no idea what the weather's going to be like. So we're linen, we're both. We'll see. Yeah. And then there was the one that was announced during the week. So she won't talk about herself. So
what one could you possibly be talking about? I don't know.
The Scale Gra, which is the Irish for love story, is a pattern that was released or announced. It's officially being released on Friday the 25th of May. Yep. By a lovely lady called Albina McLaughlin. If that's how she pronounced it. And she has been working with a new yarn that's going to be released by Townhouse Yarns on the This Is Knit stand, called ALSAA, which is the Irish word for
Woollinn
Woollinn is spelt in the traditional way, so
in the
a woolen
proper
garment. And it is a
100% Southern Hemisphere mixed fleece.
Irish
milled, Irish dyed yarn.
There you go. So
Irish designed pattern.
Yeah. So it's one of those things that'll probably get covered in the Yarn in Ireland panel, but that unfortunately we're in a lot of ways still waiting for the kind of local breed heritage stuff just to be revived here a little bit more. There's a lot of it happening in the UK. Dermot from Swiss Yarns is doing it on a broader scale. I know there are some smaller producers as well that are doing it. So, but this will be the first hand-dyed yarn on an Irish milled base with the fleece sourced overseas. So a bit special. And the design is gorgeous.
It's so stunning. She's
really,
really done
beautiful.
a fabulous job. Very wearable. I love the flow of it as well.
But just the way that the drop detail of the lace is just fabulous.
So you can see it up on Ravelry. It is. It's got all the photos up there. But it will be released on Friday the 25th at Woollinn, and then it'll be
some kits.
Yeah, kips.
We might need a kip after this.
There'll be lots of kips.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on,
Moving on to Countess Blaze. I saw Undercover Otter popped on there, so we'll get an extra wave to Undercover Otter.
So the best threesome on the internet is how this is being put out. So we have Countess Blaze, Undercover Otter and Yarnison. So Yarnison has designed a gorgeous shawl.
It's really fabulous.
Really, really is. I love the little waves, and it is called the Rainbow Relay. Yeah. And so with the I think like a solid or a semi-solid from Countess Blaze, and then mini skeins from Undercover Otter, and it is just amazing. So they will have kits available on the Countess Blaze stand, and all three ladies will be there. Donning theirs, I'm sure.
And the pattern was riding high in the hot right now.
It is
earlier this
so
week.
good.
This week,
So I think I'm going to have to make one for me too.
It was so much fun. Playing around. And you can see the original Rainbow Relay is a complete rainbow spectrum, and there's another one.
Yes, Otter Pups. That's what they're
Otter
called.
Pups.
The mini skeins.
Yes. There's another one that's got it's beautiful oranges and golds, greys, like kind of a bluey tone grey.
Yeah.
So have a look at all the pictures are on Ravelry.
Again, get yourselves to Ravelry and have a little look, and on Instagram as well.
Yep.
So good.
Yep. And then we had an exciting development, and this is going to be the last topic I think for today. We're really hungry. We've got to go have lunch.
Is this going to be the last live?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to do one more. We'll do one more next weekend, and then that'll be for now. Yeah, and then till 2019.
It's getting very close.
No, it's probably going to jump on. I love the orange grey one. It is gorgeous. So we're going to do one more sort of pre-Woollinn live, and I'm not sure whether we'd have time to
around
do
up,
that.
I suppose.
Around what to expect. Answer any of your questions ahead of coming along.
Okay, I'm going to let you get back to your announcement now, and I'm going to do a drum roll.
Oh God, everything's shaking.
Sorry.
Just during the week, we got news of an exciting new visitor that's coming along. As another airplane goes by, as part of Isolde's stand, and it's Susan Crawford. Yeah. Susan Crawford of the Vintage Shetland Project fame.
Was that a tongue twister?
Yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah. So,
I'm glad she said it, not me.
So Susan was going to be along to do an appearance on Isolde's stand and book signings, and to talk about her amazing 8-year project. Where she went back into the Shetland archives and has reproduced the patterns. It's like stitch by stitch for these amazing pieces, so they can have a new lease of life. Yeah. And there's this massive tome with like essays and historical tie-ins and all of this, and it's just just a work of art as a publication. But yay, Susan is awesome. I've never met Susan, so I'm looking forward to meeting her. So this, just kind of came by. She just decided this Thursday, like last minute, I'm going to Woollinn. So we'd be delighted to welcome Susan. In less than 2
weeks. We have to stop saying 2 weeks.
Okay. So I think we'll head on out. Thanks, Isolde. Okay.
I'm not freaking out.
Awesome.
You're freaking out.
I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. No, we're not freaking out. We're fine. We're really looking forward to seeing everybody.
So excited.
And we'll chat to you all soon. Yeah.